So I've been away for a week now, away on holidays for a bit, and then exact same day I'm going home. A bunch of Sonic news happens. The Archie comics get cancelled, which, God, I've done enough stuff about that. What else? Infinite's theme, Infinite, the main villain of Sonic Forces, was his theme song was released, and I'll just say now before I get into the main thing, that is amazing. I love it. At the start, I was like, it sounds like too edgy for my liking, and then whenever the lyrics come in or the vocals come in, that's when I start really enjoying it. And the trailer, Infinite's trailer, which is the main thing, and I would just like to say, I'm confused. This game, right now, its direction isn't the clearest. I don't know what it's sort of focusing on, but I will say that we got cutscenes, or at least a cutscene. Or no, we got more than one. Obviously, we got so maybe introduction to Infinite. I know Sonic was like sort of confused as to who he was and stuff. We got to see Tails isn't dead, or at least for now he isn't, and we got to see Shadow. We got to see what the cutscenes and all look like, and they don't look as good as Unleashed, but they still look really good. The first one that we seen, the part where Sonic's like bussing towards him, seems a bit slow. Like whenever Sonic's jumping at him, it seems way too slow, so it does. But I will say that a big improvement from Lost World. One of my biggest problems with Lost World Colors Generations was that they're very expressionless, and this is a big improvement. I think they really had to up their game from what Boom's cutscene showed us, of how expressive the characters were. Like Eggman, whenever Infinite like kicks Sonic into the ground or into the wall and he falls to the ground, Eggman's like smile is just like the best. Like Sonic's getting his ass kicked in loads of these, and we get to see Shadow, Zavik, Chaos, Metal, Sonic. Metal Sonic's flying actually. And we get to hear that it is Tails' I don't think the person who voices Tails in Colors and all, I think her name was like Kate Higgins or something like that. Yeah, she's gone now. I thought maybe there might be a small chance that she's going to be modern Tails, and I don't know the Boom actor's called, like Colleen or something like that. She's the voice actor for Charmy, so she is. I thought she might be just Boom and Kate Higgins was modern Tails, but no. I was going to say Charmy. Charmy's now the voice of modern Tails as well. But Infinite's voice, I don't know, it's okay for now. I haven't really heard lots of it. I like whenever he's talking to Sonic, like I call him like a blue rat or something like that. That part's pretty cool.
The little blue savior. But what's that I smell?
I don't know anything about.
But we actually get to see some new environments. Of course, we get to see Park Avenue, City Heights, and stuff like that. But we also get to see this jungle area. And at first, I thought it sort of looked like Silent Forest from Lost World, but now it doesn't. It looks a bit too detailed to look like Silent Forest from Lost World. But the other place that we seen was like some. I don't know. There's like hexagons, and the one thing whenever I see hexagons, just is the lost hex from Colors, or not Colors, the lost hex from Lost World. So maybe we're seeing a return of that, because it looks like that honeycomb highway level. And the next place, it sort of looked like, to me, it sort of looked like Planet Wisps, the big generator thing from Colors at 12 seconds in. Like, if you pause it at 12 seconds in, it sort of looks like the generators from Planet Wisp and Sonic Colors, which is worrying, because I don't want to see loads of returning stages. But yeah, hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully it isn't Honeycomb Highway and stuff like that from Lost World and Colors and just random places. But whenever Infinite is talking to, well, I don't know who he's talking to. Whenever he's talking to a person in not Honeycomb Highway, it's not Sonic. I don't know who that is, because it's black and white for some reason, and he's talking to someone. We can't see their face. All we see is like part of their body and their muzzle thing and their glove. Now that I think about it, it might be a custom character. I don't know. they're like black, which made me go like a shadow. But then I seen their glove, and it's Sonic's glove, so I'm like, oh, it's Sonic. And then, but their arm isn't tanned, so I'm like, well, who is this then? It might just be a custom character. The animation is a big step up from Lost World. Lost World's very stilted, and for the Sonic characters have giant eyes, like, well, giant eye, I guess I should say, and they don't really do a lot of it, except for in Boom, which they do a great job animating the characters fully, which is why they redesigned them for Boom, I think, so they could better animate them and stuff, which worked. But it looks like the Sonic team are like, well, people really liked how animated they were in Boom, so we're gonna have to up our game a bit. But again, I don't know, something about it doesn't look as good as Unleashed, which is still to me the best looking Sonic game. I don't know if Forces looks as good as Unleashed, but the new stages, it sort of looks like the very first place when it opens up, whenever it fades in, it sort of looks like Sky Sanctuary a bit. This game's giving me so many mixed impressions right now. Hopefully more news will be shown along this week. We were told that we were getting Forces news this week. Hopefully this just isn't it. Hopefully we're getting some more stuff. But Sonic's model, his model looks weird whenever they're in Park Avenue / City Heights. Sonic's model looks a bit unfinished to me. Everyone's model sort of does it. Sort of looks like the runner's look more than anything. Like the runner's adventure look was the first thing I thought, which still hasn't been confirmed. Has Sega even mentioned that game yet? Even though it's been leaked and shit. But overall, I'm excited again for Forces. It sort of brought us up from the Archie stuff. Like, I remember I was thinking to myself, I think I actually put it on Twitter as well, that whenever they were teasing some cutscene stuff, I remember thinking, you know, after Archie, they really need to give us, to like cheer us up, they need to give us some Forces cutscenes. And what did we get? Forces cutscenes, which I'm glad about. So that's all I want to talk about Infinite, which is now a threat. He's faster than Sonic apparently. So yeah, that's it. I'll talk about more Forces news when it gets announced.